What's up guys, Zami here and you're watching Heavy Metal Pomp. Today I've got another pomade review for you. We're gonna be looking at another oil-based pomade from the US. This is something that I've had my eye on for quite some time. For today we're gonna be looking at Pompking's Gamma Red. Gamma Red is an oil-based pomade with a firm hold. And of course I wanna thank Hector for sending this out to me. Thanks a lot man. And without further ado, we're gonna take a closer look at the tin right now. And here we have Pompking's Gamma Red. Comes in a black 4-ounce tin. Has a label with this greaser chick on the front. On the back you've got ingredients, directions and credits to the designer. And if you open it up, you'll see this red colored pomade inside. The scent's described as a cherry cola scent. And it smells pretty damn accurate. I mostly get a cherry smell, but it smells pretty similar to cherry coke as well. And I really like it. Now scooping it out, I'll show you the top layer. You'll definitely need to apply some pressure. But with some elbow grease it comes out. But everything below the top layer scoops out relatively easy with some pressure. So it's not a big deal. Now breaking it down. It's pretty waxy, so you might need to apply a little bit of pressure, but nonetheless still breaks down easy peasy. It feels like a waxy heavy hold, so if you've used those pomades, it's not gonna feel that much different. Now going into your hair. Like I said, it's pretty waxy, so it will definitely tug and pull quite a bit, but it's not super unbearable. It doesn't hurt. But if you have finer hair, then you might want to apply in smaller scoops. Now the scent's pretty noticeable, but it's not super strong. The scent stays out of the way for the most part, but you will definitely smell it throughout the day, which I really like because the scent is pretty awesome. And as you can tell, it's got a pretty medium to low shine, which is expected from a higher holding oil-based pomade. Pretty standard. Slicking it back. Even though it's a really waxy pomade, it actually slicks through pretty easily. Of course, you'll feel some resistance, but it doesn't fight you, which is really good. I'm gonna start my hair now. Talk to you again in a bit. And I'm just gonna call that done. So as you can tell, I'm getting pretty good height. My sides are being held down well. This is a waxier pomade, so it doesn't have the best slickness, but everything else is slicking down pretty well for now. But I do find that they pop up throughout the day. Getting a low shine right now, and the scent's subtle, but it's present. So anyways, let's talk more about Gamma Red. Pompking has always been a brand that I've always wanted to try out. When Hector reached out to me, I didn't really hesitate much, and after talking back and forth, we decided that Gamma Red would be suitable for this type of weather. And after using it for a couple of times, I can safely say that this stuff really holds up. Even though it's advertised as a medium to firm hold, I personally feel that it's more of a firm to heavy hold. And because it's a really waxy pomade, it has no issue holding up in the heat. It can really endure the weather here, and you're not gonna feel it melting on your face throughout the day. I also like the scent. I think it's pretty unique and it smells really great. Of course, by no means is Gamma Red a perfect pomade for me. I wish that scooping it out, breaking it down and going into your hair is a tiny bit easier. And I also wish that it had a little bit more slickness and stickiness to it. I do find a couple of strays and my cowlick tends to fight me throughout the day. But nonetheless, I still think that Gamma Red is a really great pomade. Gives you a strong, long-lasting hold and it holds up in the heat. Now washing it out is pretty typical with a waxier pomade. It would take about 3 to 4 showers with shampoo to fully cleanse your hair. But it does leave behind a pretty clean waxy buildup, which I really like. So anyways, final verdict on Pompking's Gamma Red. I give it a 4 out of 5. Once again, a really good pomade for hot weather or if you're just looking for something with a stronger hold. Plus it smells really great, so what's not to like. And as per usual, more details on the blog, link down below. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the review. Do leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel right here. Or you can check out my last video right here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.